There they
Or
are.
we're joining her, quite honestly. She's the walker, we're joining her.
Yes, let's get it right. Here we are, the old gang.
The gang is here. Yes, ma'am.
We'll see you. This is early. I had a terrible night sleeping, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh, okay.
Well, good morning. Today is Thursday, June 18th. Today is my granddaughter Sophia's 10th birthday. I've been there from the beginning. Well, not from the beginning. That would be kind of creepy, wouldn't it? Anyway, I was there when Chrissy did her first ultrasound, and we found out she was a girl. We found out Sophia was a girl. We were so excited. Anyway, today's Sophia's birthday. She's coming over for a birthday party later on, and she's got a couple of her girlfriends coming. We're going to stay socially distant. I know. But anyway, so Sophia gets a song, because sometimes she does watch my channel. Not always, but sometimes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sophia. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I love you, Sophia. I love you so much. It's also Juanita Perren's birthday. It's also Paul McCartney's birthday, but I am quite certain he doesn't watch my channel. So Paul doesn't get a song. But Juanita does. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Juanita. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And we had, like yesterday was the birthday day. Today is the anniversary day, because we have lots of anniversaries today. I had to write them down. Today is Cindy and Gary Shell's anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. It's also Janet and Thomas Miller. They get a song too. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. And also, it's Deborah and Randy Korb, or Korkor, K-O-R-B, Korkor. Maybe it's just K-O-R-B, and maybe my things stuck together. It wouldn't be usual if I didn't mess up somebody's name. But Deborah and Randy get a song. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you all have a great day. Hopefully you are going to get some kind of food out. I'm leaning towards going out for my anniversary. On an outdoor patio. I guess I could handle that. But anyways, yesterday when I never finished my thought process because I got interrupted by a phone call, and then there was two birds. I think they were doves. Morning doves. I think they were, and they were trying to get busy, if you know what I mean, on the front lawn, and the ladybird was not. Oh, ladybird. It wasn't really the ladybird, but the girl bird didn't want to have anything to do with it, and so she kept, well, maybe that was her way of flirting, I don't know. But they flew, and they came so close to my face, it just like, and then, it reminded me when I was playing baseball, and the home team had to put the bases out, and I remember we were doing batting practice, and the umpire told me I should wait until they were done with batting practice before I staked the bases into the ground, and I said, nah, I'll be okay. And I was putting the bases in, and I was hammering the stakes in with my hammer, and I just happened to look up because I was going like stretching, and this ball, the softball, was a line drive, went right by me. It would have hit me in the side of the head, it would have killed me. I never did that again. Lesson learned, lesson learned. But anyway, so then what I was saying in my thought process yesterday before I got so rudely interrupted by the phone was, in September when I go, I'm quite sure in September I'll be in Wonderland. So I'm going to insist that she gives me a letter for $175. I think $175 is a fair compromise. And, and if I can get down to $160, yeah, I'll take it. I really will. But I want to start going for free. I don't want to have to be paying. And I'm going to explain that to her yet again. I'm going to prove to her that that'll mean that I have lost since my last visit last year, like almost Well, that would put me at almost 40 pounds from last visit. So that would show that I am dedicated. And then I'm just going to tell her if she won't give me the letter, then I'm going to find another doctor. You know, because, I don't know. Not that she worries about one little patient, but, you know, it's just, like I said, if it was my other doctor before he retired, he would have gave me the note at 225. That's how much he wanted me to lose weight. So, oh, I got a spider. They were all over. Everybody's got spiders. But anyway, oh, I had a miserable night sleeping last night. I went to bed early, for me. I went to bed at 12:30. And I don't like putting the air conditioning on. I'm just like one of them weird people. If Jim had his way, he'd have the air conditioning on all summer. And to me, it's like, I'm all cooped up with the doors and windows closed all winter, fall and winter. Why do I want to be like spring and summer all cooped up with the air conditioning? It's the same difference. So we always have like a battle of the wills, so to speak. And the compromise is that on cooler nights, because last night it got down into the 50s. I mean, when he went to bed, it was like in the high 60s, maybe close to 70. But the compromise is that we have the ceiling fan on. I hate the ceiling fan. I absolutely hate the ceiling fan. I hate having anything blowing right on me. But I'd rather have that on me than the air conditioning. So I went to bed at 12:30 and had that air blowing on me. I couldn't stand it. I even tried putting the sheet over my head. It was just, I don't know what the deal is. I have a thing about ceiling fans. And so when he got up to go to the bath, and I was tossing and turning, I couldn't fall asleep. And then he got up to go to the bathroom about 1:30, quarter to 2. And I was still awake. And the reason I went to bed was because I was falling asleep in the chair. I could sleep in the chair, no problem. As soon as I got into bed, I was wide awake. But, so he went to the bathroom, he got back in bed, and I waited till I could hear his steady breathing of them sleeping, and I got up and turned the fan off. And then it was like my punishment, because the rest of the night, I got up 4 times, at least 4 times, to go to the bathroom. And I didn't drink any more or any less fluids yesterday than I normally do. So I really don't know where that all came from, but, and I went. It's not like it was just, no, I went. It was like I had to go. So I don't know what the deal was with that. So I'm curious if I was a daily weigher, maybe I would see a weight loss today, but I'm not a daily weigher, so I can't do that. So then I finally got to sleep, and then at 5:15, Jim's alarm clock went off, so that woke me up. And then Jim has always done from his whole life, when he leaves for work, he wakes me up to tell me he's leaving. I already know you're up, so it's just something that we do. And so he left, so then I rolled over and went back to sleep. And then at 7:15, my phone binged for a text. It was my son Jimmy, and he said, "When you're awake, call me." Well, I am awake now. But like I told Jones Pony Plate, I have the capabilities of like acknowledging that something, you know, like I called him. I called him and I said, "Well, I'm awake," and it was like he got a Facebook request from one of Jim's friends. Jim's not on Facebook, so I knew who he was talking about, and I said, no, he was hacked. Don't accept a request from him. And then, like I told Joan, rolled over, went right back to sleep. No problem. Went right back to sleep. And then at about 7:45, David texted me. He's having a hard time getting onto he just got a new credit card, and we're having a hard time dealing with the credit card company because they have the wrong social security number on file, and that's one of the questions, and we're trying to fix that. And so he was trying to get on so that he could see how much he owed on it, because he wanted to make a payment before the bill came in, and because he's trying to build up his credit. So we were trying to deal with that. So then I rolled over and went back to sleep, and then just woke up at 10 after 8. I'm just like wide awake. It's because it's light. I have my windows open, the doors and the shades open, so I texted Denise, "You ready?" She said, "Let's go." So we went for our walk. So my plan for the day, like I said, Sophia's coming over. They're bringing pizza. I'm going to have a salad for my brunch, and I forget who it was. I'll put it in the thing right here. Suggested late brunch after 2 o'clock. Say it's a late brunch. That's a good idea. So I'll put that. And then for dinner, I'm going to have some more. We have leftover scalloped potatoes. So I'm going to have some scalloped potatoes and a chicken sausage and a corn on the cob. And Jim's going to have leftover meatloaf sandwiches. I don't like meatloaf the next day. So that's my plan for the day. Stay on track. Hope for a loss on Saturday. Just stay with it. You know, I can't give up. I'm getting so close. I guess, you know, and not that I'm going to give up, but like I said yesterday, I feel like I'm so close, yet it seems so far. It's just like I don't know. But you can see some of my flowers are starting to bloom. That one. But the other ones are, you know, they're coming in. They're slowly. Let's see if I can turn you around. I can show you. There's the ones over there. There's some behind there you can't really see. There's that one. And over there. And then I got some over here on the table. I don't know if you can really see them. I think I'd be a better camera person than I am, but anyway, let's see. I got one more set I got to show you. These are my outside flowers. These right there. So we'll see what the day brings. But I was telling you that I have this one. This up here, we'd like to make this into all-purpose room, all-weather room, or all-season room. And then I have my little sitting area down there. So I would still have like somewhat of a deck. But there's a view of my yard. Jim wants to cut this tree down because he does not like it. I love this tree. Jim hates it. Okay, let's get on with the day. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Remember yesterday when I got this really nice card from Leah Rodriguez? And I said, oh, look how nice it is. It's so pretty. It's a card for me that I can just use myself. And, you know, guess what? There's a note. She let me know in the comments. I tell you, I'm technically challenged sometimes. Anyway, it said, Sandy, it was so nice seeing you on Dish with Dee's Zoom meeting. Yes, we did that a couple weeks ago. That was so nice. She did one last week with Cat on Point, and she did one 2 weeks before with Kim, a girl on her phone. They're really fun to do. Anyway, at last count, I saw at least 32 attendees. Always remember that you are as positive. You are an awesome inspiration to many of us. Virtual hugs, Lulu, Leah Rodriguez. I called her Lisa yesterday, but it's Leah, L-I-E-A. No, L-I-A. Sorry, L-I-A, Leah. Sorry, you look like a Lisa to me. Anyway, still waiting for Sophia to get here. So I've already made my salad. I haven't eaten it yet. I'm going to be eating that pretty soon. So thank you so much. But you know what? I can still use the card because look at, see? I can use the card because I do have envelopes that size, and I can just stick a little note on the inside. 2 for 1 card, 2 for 1. Okay, well, we're going to have brunch because it's truly the brunch hour. I'm going to have a salad. Can't really see it, but I have some cottage cheese under there. So today is Thursday, June 18th. I started my day with a prayer. My quote is, people who try to do something and fail are always better than those who try to do nothing and succeed. So it's an 8-point breakfast. I get 23 points for the blue plan, 0 for my egg, salad, pineapple, strawberries, and tea, 5 points for my Thousand Island dressing, 3 points for my cottage cheese, 8 points. I still have 15 points left for my dinner. Today is Sophia's 10th birthday.
You're choking me.
We're waiting for Alyssa to come, but we have Sophia's friend Alyssa and Kylie.
No, I'm not Alyssa.
Oh,
I'm
Mackenzie. Sorry, Mackenzie. Got the wrong one.
No.
I'm gonna say the cha-cha-cha song. Josh doesn't like that at all. My brother.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Pikachu.
Happy birthday, dear Sophia.
Pikachu.
Happy birthday to you.
Pikachu. Oh, double.
Well, I'm just sitting out here reading. Sophia just went home. Christy invited me to her house for dinner, so I thought I'm just ending this video now because I don't know what time I'll be home. They don't eat dinner till 7:30, and she's having a barbecue. So I probably will bring my sausage and just put it on the grill over there. And then she's having corn on the cob, so I was going to have corn on the cob anyhow, so I'll have the corn. And then I don't know what else I'll have. I'll figure out something. I might even bring my potatoes, since that's what I was going to plan on doing anyhow. So it's like kind of nice. I did break down and put the air conditioning on because we're supposed to get muggy tonight, and then it's supposed to be really muggy the next 3 days. So that's why I came outside. So I don't like being in there with all that air all closed up. I want to be out here with nature, all my birds and everything else. So, but anyway, that's going to do it for today. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Stay safe. That's the most important thing. Stay safe. Talk to you guys tomorrow.